Kim has become a popular culture icon through her rise to fame on reality TV, her successful business ventures, and her effective use of social media. But behind all the glitz and glitter is a woman whose life has been full of scandal and constant rumours. Today, we look into the shocking stories about Kim Kardashian and show you a side of her life that will leave you dumbfounded. Get ready for a journey into the mysterious world of one of the most talked about people today. Number 10. Kim Kardashian confronts disturbing Roblox ad unveiled by her son. Kim Kardashian and her 6-year-old son St. West had a surprise run, in that revealed a sad story from the Kardashian family. Saint gave Kim a computer with a Roblox game during a family get-together, but their innocence quickly turned to shock when they saw an inappropriate ad with a picture of Kim's famous crying face and offensive text about her old sex tape. In a moment of honesty, Kim talked about how worried she was as a mother that her past would come up again, especially at a big family event. Number 9. A startling gesture. Imagine the intense drama that unfolded in Kim Kardashian's life just as she prepared to film Saturday Night Live in New York City. Threats regarding her sex tape began looming over her, causing immense distress. But then, out of the blue, he appeared at her hotel holding a suitcase. This was the first time we saw him on the Kardashians addressing the situation. The scene was incredibly emotional as Kim couldn't hide her tears while opening the black suitcase. Inside, she discovered a computer, keyboard, and hard drive, the alleged remaining footage of her intimate moments with Ray J. Fortunately, to her immense relief, the content turned out to be non-sexual. During a confessional, Kim expressed overwhelming gratitude towards Ye, recognizing that his actions were not only for her, but also for the sake of their children. Number 8. Penelope's emotional hang-up and Kourtney's regret over engagement announcement exclusion. Kourtney Kardashian's engagement to Travis Barker was met with mixed feelings, especially from her children. The news of the proposal was especially hard on Penelope, her 9-year-old daughter. When Kourtney told Penelope about the surprise during a video call, she cried and asked her to hang up. Kourtney's children were not invited to the engagement party because her aunts and Grandma Chris thought they were too young. This made the situation even worse. This made Penelope feel unsure about the coming changes and wonder what the engagement would mean for how their family works. Kourtney said she was sorry that her kids weren't there. Number 7. Kourtney's wedding ring mishap. After Kourtney and Travis Barker got engaged, Kourtney told her mother about how she broke her new custom ring. She said she removed the ring while folding hoodies and put it on the floor next to her because she thought it would be safe there. But she was heartbroken when she stepped on the ring while reaching for something in her closet. Kourtney said that she cried hysterically for hours in her closet before finally getting the courage to call Travis and tell him what she had done. Number 6. Kendall's unconventional cucumber cutting technique. Kendall found herself in a comical situation while preparing a snack at her mum's place. She chose to make her own snack instead of relying on the family chef, so she grabbed a cucumber from the fridge. However, her struggle with cutting the vegetable became quite evident. With a series of awkward moves, she attempted to stabilize the cucumber by placing her non-knife hand on the end she was cutting and crossing her arms, making the process quite convoluted. Kendall humorously acknowledged her lack of cutting skills, requesting the camera to refrain from zooming in on her. Reflecting on the amusing incident, she later took to Twitter to join a fan who amusingly called her cucumber cutting skills tragic. Number 5. Scott Disick and Kendall's heated birthday celebration dispute. During a visit to Chris's house, Disick confronted Kendall about not being invited to her birthday celebrations, which were believed to have occurred in November 2021. Kendall tried to explain that she hadn't intentionally excluded him from any festivities, but Disick refused to accept her explanation. Convinced that Kendall had deliberately left him out, he expressed his disbelief, stating that Kendall would never exclude him from a birthday dinner. Kendall tried to convey the complexities of her situation since Kourtney started dating Travis Barker, emphasizing that she didn't want to make Kourtney uncomfortable. Despite her attempts to address Disick's concerns and consider his feelings, he persisted in arguing with her. leading Kendall dramatically storm off the table and declare her frustration. Number 4. Kim was death row inmate Brandon Bernard's last call. Kim Kardashian played a significant role in the case of death row inmate Brandon Bernard. As his execution neared, Kim actively advocated for Bernard's clemency and raised awareness about his case. She reached out to him and had a phone call, his last call before his tragic execution. Kim's involvement in Bernard's case shed light on the death penalty issues and sparked discussions about criminal justice reform. Number 3. Kourtney's unusual fertility advice. During a discussion about improving her thyroid levels, Kourtney mentioned that an unnamed doctor had advised her to drink Barker's semen multiple times a week. The couple seemed to find humour in the situation, with Barker jokingly expressing his approval of the doctor's suggestion. However, it's important to note that this advice lacks any scientific basis and needs a recognised medical approach. It remains to be seen whether Kourtney followed the advice, but it certainly raised eyebrows and sparked conversation. Number 2. Kourtney's critique of show editing. During a conversation with her friend Steve Shepherd in episode 9, Kourtney revealed that despite having a great time filming, they were disappointed when they watched the edited version. She voiced her annoyance at being intertwined with unrelated drama, specifically referring to events involving Scott Disick. The fact that Kourtney's critique made it into the episode's final cut added a surprising twist to the situation. Number 1. Tristan Thompson's betrayal shocks the Kardashian. In a devastating turn of events captured in episodes 9 and 10 of the Kardashian Season 1, the family was confronted with the painful truth that Tristan Thompson had once again cheated on Khloe. The shockwaves began when Kim discussed leaked legal documents with Kylie, revealing that Thompson had admitted to being intimate with another woman on his 30th birthday in March 2021. This revelation was especially heartbreaking as Thompson had been working to rebuild trust with Khloe following a previous cheating scandal, expressing his desire to reconcile and raise a family together. So that's all for today's video. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel and click the like and the bell buttons. We'll have another video for you soon. Take care until then.